Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld where we're in a mild spot of bother. We've got Zeepwig is apparently down, so let's send Mad Hatter to go and rescue poor Zeepwig, who is lying on the floor in a cave vomiting. This here cave, I'm sorry, but strip mining is not doing it for us right now, and I'm real worried that it's just going to be a mad hunt to try and find things that's not going to result in anything. Bertha trying to recruit Boba for some mining, which is good. Like, Boba would be good to help us out with the mining. However, I don't think it's a long-term solution to keep strip mining in this place, and I don't think that we've got the time to be dilly-dallying when we've got the imminent threat of restless stacking. Also that, but that's because he's, down and out in hospital at the moment. There's nothing much I can do. So, what we're going to do is let Bertha finish this off. We're going to try and clean this room. We're going to deconstruct these two. And here's what I'm coming up with. I've got a great and cunning plan. I'm going to pause the game while we map all of this out, right? Production. It's not as good as a big boy research bench, but we don't have no components. So this will have to do. What we're also going to do is say, Mad Hatter, you're on level 2 when it comes to that. Levy can look after the doctoring. As for everything else, yes, that's important. That's all set to 4, so we shouldn't worry about that. Stone cutting is not a priority right now. We want to haul and clean and deliver and load and basic tasks like that. And that should about do it for in here. Definitely none of that. We don't need any more art right now. In fact, the easiest way is actually if I just make sure that these are all suspended. Don't worry about it. We don't need art right now. That can be a catch-all job. After actually any growing that needs doing. We've got enough veggies, right? We've got 2 stacks of rice and half a stack of a third of a stack, a third of a stack of corn. So that's enough. There's still a bunch of corpse bile from the rotten bunnies that we encountered, which is pretty gross, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is clean this room. We're going to make sure that these 2 beds have been removed, and let's go ahead and put in a campfire just friggin' anywhere, just so that we can get Boba set up with something a little bit nicer than what Boba already have. You know what I'm trying to say. So Arts is going to crank some research here, and here's what I'm thinking. Multi-analyzer, very important. All of this cool magical stuff, very interesting, very important. But you know what? No. Not right now, because even if we did get the multi-analyzer, we're not going to be able to use it. So here's what I'm thinking, chums and friends and whatnots. I want, because we're going to need to go raiding. We're going to need armor for raiding. Yes, that's the words that I was trying to use with my mouth for. And I also want some weapons. And I think maybe blowback operation, which gives us machine pistols. Gas operation gives us, chain shotguns, best we can use right now, and equipping everyone with one of those would be great. Giving a precision rifle to Archer would be pretty epic, but quite frankly, the likelihood of us being able to make it that deep into the tech tree, but before we need to go raiding, fairly low. This is ready to go, right? We have the goodies for that. And I'm pretty confident that we can make some good progress here in a very short amount of time. Here's what else I think we should do. Add Bill, make Gladius. It's the best melee weapon that we have, and I want details. Do X per colonist where X is 1, count equipped, yes, and count while away. Yes? Yes. Also add some shields. Details, do X per colonist where it's 1 and count equipped and count away, yes. I don't even care what it's made of. A shield is better than nothing. And then as soon as we get machining online, we're going to make some armor. But in order to make that armor, we desperately need to get some components. So here's what I'm thinking. Boba, how you looking, my friend? Recruit, 1.4 resistance remaining. We're tearing down the rest of these beds to turn it into not a barracks, but a cell. Jeff's gotten food poisoning. That's not great, but there's, without destroying a bunch of food. Hold the phone. Hello. What's this? Patriot. Ooh, a Fenrir. 100% chance of... okay. While it would be nice to have a Fenrir, I think we just get rid of that. Speaking of which, let's have a look at our quests. Active. Lothar chase and a Nojern chase. Ox-like creature of unknown origin. The Nojern is wary by nature, traveling in the planet in small herds and staying hidden. Okay. And then Lothar chase. Giant dragon-like creature of unknown origin. Okay, both of these are going to be tricksy. But this one's probably better. Because this will probably, as mentioned, it's all the way up on this Taiga up here. It's probably going to count as a raid. Maybe. I think, hopefully, it counts as a raid. So what we're going to do is wait for everyone to get healed up. We're going to wait for Boba to get converted over. We're going to give Boba a weapon of some description. I honestly don't care. And then we'll just hump out into the world and see if we can take on that thing. Meanwhile, Zeetwig and Boba, I've got a plan for you. As soon as Boba comes online, which is probably like less than a day away. Less than a day away. What's this? Berserker base resistance. Are you a berserker? A vengeful hunter, I see. And a cave child, I see. But exotic goods trader. Oh my god. An actual friggin' trade ship. Wait, who's my, It's Bertha. I don't need to check that. I know that. Hey guys, sell me some stuff. Sell me some weapons. Oh my god, sell me some components. Yes. Oh god, that's the best thing I could hope for. Okay. Do you want to also sell me... No, I don't need that. Plasteel, I'm pretty good on. I could probably actually sell them some plasteel. A Death Acidifier? Nah. A Lothar Antler. An... Oh my. And then we've got that. We've got the plasteel. Now we've got the components. We could actually make a multi-analyzer relatively quickly here. Do I want to sell my donkey? No, because I want to use that for other things. I could sell this hyperweave. I don't think I'm going to be using 18 pieces of hyperweave for anything special. Definitely not selling medicine. I could sell some plasteel at $5.30. Let's go minus 100 on that, just to keep a little bit of silver up our sleeve in case anything else pops by that's going to be useful, and let's urgently haul this in. Now, I don't think... I can hear some animal fighting going on out here. Where is it? Oh, it's a bear. Okay. Good job, bear. I'll allow that, just in case we want to go and grab it. So, we've got some components. That's fantastic. Do I want... Okay. Deconstruct. Jeff. Make it so. Let's go. He's still sick, which is not the greatest. There's plate armor done. There goes that research table. Let's build a copy of this, and it's going to require 250 steel, of which we do not have, but that's fine because there's still a bunch floating around up here that just needs hauling. So if I don't queue too many jobs up for people, then we should be able to grab that relatively simply, and we've got 14 components. No, we're going to use 10 for this, and that'll leave 4. So it means that we can get a bunch of research done really, really quickly, but it means that we won't be able to make any guns or armor really, really quickly. But Zeetwig is healed. Very nice. Boba is currently ready to go, ready to convert, and needs a good with the exception of I need some food, please. So what we might be able to do, Levy, prioritize delivering food to... No, maybe Bertha needs to do it, huh? Delivering food. Bertha, how's your rest? You're okay, go do it. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. This is going to kick in very soon. So we desperately need to get this done. Let's get this guy fed. And then when we go, hopefully, when we go to talk to him tomorrow morning, he will have had his breakfast and he'll be in a jolly mood. And then we can go ahead and try and convert him. So, how's he doing now? Ravenously hungry, yes. Somewhat impressive. Impressive prison cell. 8 fine meals. Spacious, quite comfortable. Moderate expectations. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it closing in, guys. I can feel it. You know what? In anticipation, I'm going to get the multi-analyzer Multi-barrel weapons, that'd be fun. I'm going to get that queued up. We won't be able to get to that anytime soon, but let's get it queued up so it's there, and when it's ready, we can plop one in this room. I might even seal this door and create a new door here so that the exit... Okay. Good dog. Alright, so that the exit is over here instead of here. That seems like a logical thing to do to try and stop people from... Oh dear. I'm sneaky. Just run and gun, mate. It always makes me chuckle. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, poor doggo. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Doggo for having to put up with getting flamed in the face by Humsneaky. But, you were going to try and eat me. You know, so... Be it on your own head. Humsneaky, back to work. Eat some... Are you eating pemmican? How do we even still have pemmican? You got 6 in your inventory, huh? Okay, well, it's good for a little field snack. That's fine. It's like, you know, you're out on a hike and you've got some jerky and nuts and that sort of thing. Totally fine. Harvesting birch tree? Yeah, I guess. Do we actually need you to be harvesting trees right now? Because we've got all of this wood up here that just needs to be hauled. But we don't have anyone to... Oh, fuck, another goddamn hailstorm. Okay, let's be... Oh, my giddy aunt. God, it always freaks me out. I'm not sure if I want you guys going out there right now, Bertha. Finishing off creature. You know what? Just hold up. So this doggo's fine. I don't want Humsneaky. No. Let's just cancel that. And then Bertha, go back and do... Yes, do that. Get Boba online so we can get another person into this... Holy Christ. So we can get another person into this crew and we can get some work done here. Is this going to, like... knock open roofs? Is that a possibility? I'm not sure. It is now hot in that room because of the fact that this fire is in there. Did that make you upset? Yeah, it did. Fuck it. Like, you can't win. You can't win with natural heat and cooling sources. You need to use temperature-controlled systems like these puppies. But that's okay. Mad Hatter. Wearing a fox fur button-down shirt. Okay. Alright. Boba? Yes. Okay, first of all, let's get this sorted out because you need to actually just be Boba. Because I like that. That's fine. As I said, huge fan of Boba. I think that her work is excellent. Humsneaky, how you doing? Refueling campfire. Clean the room first, mate. And then that one's okay. Okay, good. Right. Zeetwig and Boba are online. Boba, I need you to check your gear. You've got a parka, a mask, and I want you to pick up this bow as your primary weapon. Is there a gladius ready to go? No, but Bertha is making one out of uranium. I'm not thrilled about Bertha. Could you please just prioritize... Oh, she's going to make a helmet for Boba. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, what about if we make Gladii out of... We've got 420 plasteel and 0 steel. So here's what we're going to do. Boba. Boba, 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 Boba. I need you to haul and then clean as your primary tasks right now. And Devers is going to have a food binge. That's okay. The Slices of Fever have decided to come and give us a little looky-loo. There are... Oh, shitbags. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. This is going to be a struggle street sort of situation here, I got to say. Is their raid going to go wrong in any way? Nope. Health? I guess. Alcohol addiction? Nope. Okay, I was hoping that it was going to be a raid's gone wrong sort of scenario, but nope. And we do have a cursed fire mage. Oh dear. Who is a kleptomaniac. That's kind of funny. This one's a commander. Charismatic personality and stalwart presence. That makes other pawns want to follow her lead. Okay. Teetotaler, pyromaniac, fisherman, misandrist, dog person, too smart, So nothing super chonky here that I'm super duper worried about. And most of these people I am not going to have any desire to keep. This is going to be a straight up let's murder them sort of situation. Boba. Oh gosh. Steel simple helmet. Okay. Alright. So Boba, move down to here for the time being. Everyone else, suit up. It's party time. It's party time. Zitwig, oh yeah, get inside, my friend. Okay, how they doing? Shit, they're coming in fast. Boba, have you got a bow at least? You do. Let's get you right here. That's actually a really bad place. Behind that tree. Devers is on a break and Levy is a non-combatant. Sneaky, get your wand out and go here. Archer, you go here. And Jeff, you go here. We've already tested and this seems to work just as we like it. Zitwig, I need you to make sure that your grapple is turned on and your cleave is enabled. You are currently using your big boy axe and that is exactly what we want to see. And we're going to just open up on these guys as they come around the corner. Okay, great stuff. All right, that's what we want to see. Boba, I need you to fire on this person here. And Archer, I need you to actually headshot that person. Get him out of the way. Okay, that's fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, the area of effect on the wand is doing work. But these guys are going to start coming through. Zitwig's going to bring one in. Very nice. And should knock him rather effectively. Sneaky attack this person. Jeff, attack that one. And Archer, go ahead and do a disabling shot on that one with the shotgun because I'm worried about him. Oh my giddy art. Well, that was pretty sick. Okay, and how we looking? Boba has taken a hit or two. Sneaky has as well. Boba, I think... Yes. And Archer, I need you to fire on that person there. Zitwig is doing okay. Bertha and Mad Hatter are just holding the line. Because love isn't always on time. And we do need to remember that. It's always something to remind ourselves on. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay, we're going to get a couple of extra shots in before they go. And a snatchy on that one. And then the leader is going to go down. This person's going to die. Chili is going to take a few more shots, but is going to get absolutely... Oh, you poor thing, Chili. It sucks to be you, mate. Okay. Perfect. Now, before we all go inside, Archer, you are the sniper and you get a sniper rifle. Actually, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. We're just going to set these weapons to haul urgently to bring them in. Orders, urgent. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another pump shotgun. And you've got another sniper rifle. That's pretty fucking spectacular. And did anyone else make it out and then collapse in the field? No, but let's watch these guys to see if they do. We'll let our people go and tend to themselves and or be rescued, please. Okay, come on, rescue. And let's just keep an eye on them. Alice, how you doing? No immediate danger. 22 hours. Ooh, wait, hey. Double time. So that was the leader that gave you that? The commander? Yeah, it must be. Was that you? No, it was one of these people over here. So did any of them survive? No. Oh yes, Skunk is alive. And Skunk is the nothing. With some shooting and plants. Finish off. I don't need any prisoners right now. I can't support any prisoners right now. Because we need to go raiding. Oh, get that friggin' hauled in quickly. Thank you kindly. Okay. Alright, and a couple of beers to boot. So, here's what I'm looking at here. We've got a bunch of new weapons that have come in. Again, they're scavenge weapons, but that's okay. Because it'll do. Oh man, Archer, doing the work. Oh, when are we getting our flak stuff? Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon. Now, here's what I was thinking. So Zitwig's okay. Boba is actually not in a good way. Death in 7 hours. Right. Zitwig, how's your needs right now? Restless. Moderate expectations. Successful hunt. We successfully hunted a beast. Okay. Is everyone getting that? Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to complain. That's totally fine. Here's what I'm going to do. Bonk. Edit. Package survival meal. Yes. Close. Zitwig. Wait, what time is it? It is 8 p.m. Let's spin on until the morning. Zitwig's going to re-equip. Very nice. And Zitwig, what is your ranged weapon at the moment? Okay, so that's totally fine. Here's what we're going to do. Weapons. Weapons. Sort by DPS with accuracy. Chain shotgun. Okay, and let's sort people by their shooting skill. So melee, shooting 13.22 double passion, 14.06 double passion, but sniper. Hum Sneaky 11, Zitwig 7, Mad Hatter very low, all the way down. Bertha not bad, but still very low. Devers pretty good, and Boba 9.49. So it's kind of like 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Here's what we're looking at, cats and kittens. Archer, still up and about. Let's find one of these shoot guns. The snip snips. So let's give Archer a snip, which is currently being hauled in. Okay, let's... Oh, there's one there. Okay. Oh, that's poor. How are... Compared to this... Oh, the sniper rifles are garbage. Oh, except they have an extra long range. Interesting. Interesting. What I could consider doing would be equip Archer with this sniper rifle as Archer's primary weapon. I'm just going to pause the game for a sec. Primary weapon, sniper rifle. And then when they get within medium range, change over to a chain shotgun. Yeah? That's what I'm thinking. And then we equip the machine pistols and pump shotguns and the assault rifle and another pump shot. I could. Oh, that could actually be pretty sick. So give Archer the sniper rifle and then change over to the wand of fire if people get close. And then assign chain shotguns and machine pistols and pump shotguns to everyone else. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. But like, DPS over accuracy, not great. Actual damage, right? And with a headshot, and with that damage, or that armor penetration, yeah, okay, that, wow, the paw is, no, okay, right. So the normal sniper rifle belongs to Archer. So when that appears in the stockpile, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go through and equip everyone with either pump shotguns. Jeff can keep the assault rifle. I'm happy with that, but Jeff does need a sidearm. And then once we've done all of that, we can go ahead and look at doing a murder on someone. So let's go. Archer. Normal sniper. I'm just going to wake people up for this because I reckon it's really quite important right now. Okay, you've got that. What else are we going to do? I think Hum Sneaky, if you can quickly gear drop Wand of Fire. And then Archer, equip Wand of Fire as sidearm. I don't ever want Archer to actually get into... Well, I mean, look, we've got a sword there for when we do slide into melee, but being able to change between the sniper rifle and the severely damaging close range... Wand of Fire, I think is a pretty solid way to go. I think that's pretty solid. Jeffa, still rocking the assault rifle, and when we look at the weapons tab, it is not really that great. Okay, so let's change Jeffa out for the chain shotgun, normal, great. Hum Sneaky is now missing a ranged weapon, and so let's go ahead on the next one down and say that Hum Sneaky can get a normal. I know these people are supposed to be... It's biocoded, okay. So let's pause that. Weapons, and there's no way to say no biocoded. Great, thanks. So there's a paw, and then two more, and one more normal, I should say. So the paw is actually... Let's see. So there's a normal. There should be another normal in here somewhere, but the paw is actually okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Devers... on a mental break and is currently equipped with a very pathetic pistol. So we can change Devers out once breaking has completed to either one of the other pump shotguns or a bolt action, or, whoops, I'm still looking at damage, DPSA. A machine pistol is probably the best, and then normal can't do. Assault rifle, poor. Pump action, poor. Jeff? Wait. Okay, Jeff, don't worry. You keep... No, you know what? I trust you more with the chain shotgun. I feel like you can spray and pray a little bit nicer with that. Hum Sneaky is going to go and get that... well, let's see. Pump shotgun, normal. Assault rifle, poor, is better than a pump shotgun. This one is biocoded, so let's put a forbid on it to make sure that we can see what's what. The other one's getting hauled in. This one is not. Let's bring it in, please. That guy is still waiting to be murdered, but, you know, we'll get there. And there's nothing to see there except for some ambrosia, which we will bring in because that will be nice to have to make people in the happy. Right, so Hum Sneaky, you've got that. Devers, I'll come back to you. Boba is down and out for the count. Zetas, I would like you to have a machine pistol, right? And you've got your big axe as a secondary. You've already got a machine pistol, that's lovely. Mad Hatter doesn't still have a flippin' doodah, so I guess, like... That'll be fine, question mark. And Levy can't have a weapon, so that's fine. Okay, so Devers, are you still with us? No, you're still breaking. All right, and Boba still out for the count. But we've got 2 pump action shotguns there, ready to rumble. They're not great at armor penetration, the old shotgun, but they do some nice damage. So if we go up against some tribals, it's going to serve us relatively well. Zeetwig, consuming a simple meal. Zeetwig, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is we're going here to this little boreal forest, 2 notches over. So let's form a caravan and go there. Zeetwig, it's going to be you, and you're going to take no automatic supplies because they're always wrong. You're going to take 10 packaged survival meals for 4.8 days worth of food. You're going to take the donkey, and you may as well take the wolfhound, yeah? No, because we have to feed it. We'll take the donkey, and maybe a little bit of hay. So maybe like 50 hay, which is heaps. And, well, no, because the donkey can just graze. It's fine. So we're going to send only 4.8. Well, we're only going like 2 notches over here. So it's really not a huge problem. So Zeetwig's going to get sorted. Before we do that, let's make sure that everything else here is tickety-boo. Boba, sleeping, health, not great, stomach, blood loss minor. You're set to use top quality medicine, which is okay because of the fact that we kind of needed that, but now you can go down to low, just until we are tasty and everything's good to go. Devers and Boba still doing their thing. Hum Sneaky is down and out for the count as well, so we are going to start looking at... It's not going to be good for food, but you know what? There's some packaged survival meals here as a buffer that everyone that's still in the base can get stuck into should they wish. We've got Archer and Mad Hatter doing some work down here. Dev is no longer picking out on food. Very nice. You know what? Before you do that, mate, come and grab... Round shield will be unusable. Aha. Okay, that's fine. In that case, forget that. Actually, that was probably still a good idea. But, you know what? If we've got flak armor, I'm feeling a bit nicer about this. Alright, Zetas. Oh, my man. Alright, how are your needs right now? Restless. Now, let's see. Because Devs is going on a mission. On a mission to the next tile over. It's not going to take very long for Devs to get there. Like, less than a day. When we arrive on this map... Bam. Oh, we can get rid of those. Great. Here we go. Let's set up a camp. And we've spawned in a pond, which is fine. But here is your mission, Devers, should you choose to accept it. You are going, oh my god, is that it? Seriously? What's that? Plasteel? I mean, that's fine, I suppose. And then, you know what? Let's do orders. Let's mine, and we'll just cut a straight line through there to see if there's any components hiding in there. And we might just do a little bit like this. We'll get some steel out of it at the very least, but this is a fairly dry little map here, I gotta say. And survey says no components in there. Where else are we looking? Go and grab those ones. We'll grab the... do we need the plasteel? I don't know if we do. What's up? Jeffa needs... Awful hospital, insulted, serious pain, hideous environment. Are you able to walk? Almost. Alright, let's do this. And then Bertha, clean the common room. And then let's go back to Zitwig. I'm just going to try and... Where are you going? Okay. Alright. The donkey is following along, which is quite nice. Jeff is having a tantrum, which is fine. Zitwig is having a meal, which is fine. I should have packed some bedrolls for Zitwig, in hindsight. Soaking wet, ate without table, unsightly environment, drought. You're outside in the wilderness. I should have installed. There is a mod which changes it so the outside world is pretty. By the way, still restless. Okay, because we haven't entered into an enemy map yet, this doesn't count as us doing a raid, which is fine. I'm totally happy with that. It was kind of to be expected. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Orders, cancel all of that. There's probably some... Actually, you know what? We'll just do one line straight through there. We'll see how lucky we are. It might be okay. It might not. We'll have to find out. But this... Days Devers, that's not great, but it's okay. This is going to be a reasonable amount of components for us to go back with, because there's our flak armor right there. That's fantastic. Okay, and then is there anything in here? Survey says... No. Nothing. Okay, great. Cool. So let's go back to the world map, and you reform Caravan. We're going to go back home. We're going to accept that. We're going to take you guys. We're going to take 14 components. We're going to take... there's a little bit of steel. There's a little bit of plasteel, and we get the magicite as well. There's apparently also a revolver. Okay, cool. And we'll take the rest. See, we only used 2 of those packets of lava mills, so that's great. Let's send those. And then back here, let's... Oops, cancel. Okay. Back here, we are... There was a tantrum, evidently, and some stuff got broken, but it's totally fine. We've got plenty of meat in the base now, which has been brought in from out on the map, and that's cool. What else can we ponder here? So in here, add bill, flak vest, 30, 60, and 1. Flak pants, 30, 60, and 1. Flak jacket, 50, 70, and 1. We can do this. 1 per colonist plus 0. No, plus 0. 1 per colonist is fine. And next, you know what? Let's just get everyone to quickly bring this in so that we've got that steel in the base. And then when Zitwig comes back, we're going to pause the Gladius bill. Oh, stop that. Oh, dear. No. Okay, great. Wait. Okay, good. So, we're going to go ahead and get some... You know what? I think we're kind of okay on sidearms. Let me just double check here. Archer has a Gladius. Jeffa does not have a sidearm, and Jeffa can have this one as a sidearm. Hum Sneaky currently does not have a sidearm. You can have this one as your sidearm for your 14.34 melee. Devers does not have a sidearm, but I would prefer Devers to not get into any fisticuffs. Boba, who's now back up and running, can have this normal pump shotgun. Very nice. And you can have this Dane axe as your secondary. Bertha, minigun, bearded axe. Okay, that minigun. Machine pistol and a bearded axe. That's cool. Mad Hatter is a bolt action and a Dane axe as a sidearm. And then Levy, not useful, but Levy is definitely going to come along as our field medic. That's my cunning plan. Bertha, do you have the ability? So these are paused, and in here we've got flak jackets ready to go. We don't have the fixings for it yet. I can see that Bertha is starting to haul the goodies across. We do have 3 components there, which is enough to make 3 flak jackets. Caravan has arrived. That is fantastic. Those 3 components are very shortly going to turn into... Could you... prioritize unloading donkey, thank you. The donkey's going to eat a wild heal root, which is hilarious. So there's a packet survival meal, which is not super useful, but then the big thing that is useful is the components that are going to start pouring in. It's not much. Shit. The Nojern fled. Okay, is there still one out there that we can do? 9 days left on a Lothar chase, a gigantic dragon-like creature of unknown origin, peaceful by nature, but extremely dangerous when enraged. Its fur and armor plates are incredibly resistant to damage and cold, while its majestic antlers fetch a huge price. Some say it's a manifestation of the old Nordic gods, while others claim they are truly an alien species. Others tell tales that the beast is able to vanish and wrap off. Fuck, that's not going to be great. Okay. Oh, that one's freaking miles away. Deary me. So we can either do that, or where are these slices that keep coming at us? The grey mouse something, Aluba, they're fine. We love them. They're nice. I mean, they're not really nice. Pact of Comsci, Aurelian McCord, the Slices of Fever. So this is a hostile faction that we have been dealing with for some time now, and I think we can probably go and, like, take them on. I'd love to know what this was. I don't remember murdering an animal, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. All right, so here's where we currently stand. We've got a few components. We've got enough components to make 8 flak jackets. Let me just double check this. Make flak jackets. 1 component. We've got enough to make a flak jacket for every person. And Levy, you can probably help out with that as well once you've done hauling. Do you want to prioritize machining, Bertha? And let's force this through. Research has finished on gunsmithing. That's fantastic. And then after that, we're going to have blowback operation and then gas operation. The weapons we have right now are pretty good, but as we go along, we're going to be able to make ourselves chain shotguns for all, and then, well, look, it's better than what we have right now. I mean, even if we look at the range weapons that are craftable right now, pause, the Salvation of Yoshi, okay. Craftable, smoke launcher, incendiary launcher, hello. That's something to ponder. But not ponder too hard. Actually, Devers. Yeah. And I wonder, would Levy be willing to carry a breach axe and attack a wall, or is that beyond Levy's pacifist way of doing things? I don't know. But you know what? Next episode, we're absolutely going to find out. So we've got good guns thanks to that raid. That was actually very generous of the game to give that to us. We've got good armor coming along. Like, it's way better than, at the moment, like we've got, let's see, gear. Patch leather armor, right? If we look at weapons here, and we look at apparel, and we look at sharp protection, for example. Huh. 9.2, 36. 46, 100. 11.5, 27. Cancel that shit. Get rid of that. Flak vest. 1 per colonist plus 10. Plus 0. And then weapons, apparel. Guardian helmet. Steel flak helmet is the best. Steel guardian armor is what 2 of our people have on. Those being Zietwig and Mad Hatter. which is pretty good, but not as good. I mean, better heat protection, but this flak vest, well good. The only problem, hang on, I've just thought about this. The only problem with the flak vest is it may not protect as much of their bodies as information. Torso, neck, left shoulder, right shoulder. Whereas a flak jacket details information. Torso, neck, left shoulder, right arm, right shoulder, right arm. Protects more. Can they wear both? Question mark. I don't know. Let's start with that, and then let's go for flak pants. And then drop and then copy paste. Because flak pants, left leg, right? Save people losing legs. Not the greatest armor, but pretty handy. And then what else we got access to? Steel flak helmet. 31, 63, 42. That's pretty good. Make flak helmet, and then copy paste. And you know what? This, build copy, right there. Who's up and running? Okay, Levy, wake up. Okay. You know what? Next session we'll do that because Levy's got some crafting as well, which is craft. Levy, you can help craft, and let's get armored up next session. Oh, I'm excited. And these should take a little less work to make than a full flak jacket, and they should be able to be worn under a parka, question mark. I think it'll be good that we can do this. So, friends, thank you very much for joining me. The power slide continues. At the moment, we're still just inside of the restless kicking in. We're going to make as much armor as we possibly can, and we're going to take these newly discovered weapons, and we're going to go hunting. We've got 9 days left to jump to the Lothir hunt, and then if we form a caravan here and then go there, 2 days away. It's fine. I keep getting reminded that this is such a tiny planet that it really is not worthwhile worrying about where shit is. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to take this new armor, or whatever armor we can quickly craft, and we're going to get everyone set up, ready to go, grab the rest of these packaged survival meals, blow back our operations on the way. We're just going to ride it as close to the sun as we can, and then away we go. Friends, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.